Welcome everybody to more Let's Nerd with Fell Seal Arbiter's Mark. I'm Jay Dumont, aka Fluent. Let's get into it. I have to start here to make sure that the recording records. Six Eyes Studio has done an excellent job with this game. Alright, so let's get to the Highlands. Ching ching. A lot of Vangles. I don't like our odds, little friend. Stay behind me. I'll keep you safe for as long as I can. I is very grateful to kind Arbiter. I is able to help many potions. Wild beasts are threatening those travelers. We'll have to help before they're torn apart. There's a lot of them. Defeat all foes, guests must survive. Seven units we can place. So let's get him, her, Virgil, and our scoundrel. This started off with a bang. Menus and Bangles. Bangles. Did I give him a heavy crossbow? I did. We're all just going to advance as fast as possible. Is that you, Kyrie? I hadn't recognized you with your new facial mark there on your face, obscuring one half. That didn't come out quite right. Bizarro, always good to see you. Save your usual chatter for when you dealt with the immediate threat. As always, I love the way you think. Oh, and I believe the expression you're looking for is your usual chitter. Kill this Kalenu over here. Oh, nice critical. Uh-oh. That works in my favor. That doesn't. Oh boy. Nice. Found ammoniac gum. $57, beautiful. Wish he had a spear. Kyrie, is that a Kawa beside Bizarro? Yes, you've never met their kind before? Not surprising. They're a reclusive race, and in general only the merchants venture beyond their own lands. Although occasionally some rogue Kawas turn to banditry, just as with our kind, sadly. Banditry does seem to be a popular pastime throughout the lands. In any event, don't be fooled by their simplistic dialect. Their merchants are incredibly shrewd and never settle a deal without the upper hand. I see. We should hurry and save him then. Trying. Do. He's gonna lick his wounds, I'm sure of it. Purge. Nicely done. Little feller needs a potion. We're gonna have to try crafting next turn. Cause bleed on this one. Oh, 0% chance. That was a bad move. I'm gonna pay attention. Clunk. I think sledges and battle axes have lower chances of hitting. I think that's what's going on there. Put him in between them. Let's give a little mass heal. Good job. So far, so good. Burn, baby, burn. Pink Plummy. What about that Komenu over there? These battles are a lot easier the second time through. You kind of are able to prepare for them more. Ouch. Oh, nice, we're gonna kill it. Find a catalyst. Clunk. Another catalyst. Not enough MP, but that's okay, this will kill him. Shellac powder. Back attack here. Minus 53. Massive. Cool. Special bonus. No MVP. Everybody participated. Thank goodness for your timely assistance. I fear my little friend and I came very close to ending up as dinner. Thank you to kind arbiters. It was our pleasure, friends. How did this little one end up out here in the wilderness? I believe my merchant friend here took a wrong turn outside of Leicester and ended up getting rather too close a look at the wildlife. Human roads is very confusing. Uh-huh. What about you, Bizarro? I'm guessing you're on your way to the temple? Yes, on official Arbiter business. But first... Little friend, do you think you can make it on your own now? You should be safe if you stick to the road. Though I will accompany you if you wish. I be fine. We'll follow human road this time. Big thanks. Later, Kawa. You sure he'll be alright by himself? Certainly, the little folk are quite resourceful. Now that we have some privacy, the body of a mark was found near Azure Fields, and I've been tasked with investigating what happened. It was most likely the doing of another marked, but in case it wasn't, I'm to ensure there's no outside interference with the pilgrimage. Even be it from other arbiters. Regardless, your recent makeover puts you in the clear. Do you have any idea who might have done in that marked? There's no need to be coy about it. It wasn't us. But we've been tracking a marked ourselves, one Alphonse. It would surprise me not one whit if he killed another mark to improve his chance at the prize. If you're right, then the murder would not constitute outside interference, but I must be certain. It is something to go on at least, and that's more than I had a moment ago. You may find this shocking, but I have little experience as an investigator. Ahem. So I assume this Alphonse fellow is somewhere between our present location and the temple? Say, do you mind if I tag along with you for now? If this Alphonse is the culprit, I'll be in a better position to deal with him with an armed escort at my back. And if he isn't, I heard you were the arbiter who arrested him on charges of murder before the Immortals saw fit to make him a marked. That doesn't sit well with me. Alright, I know from personal experience that's a dangerous line of thought, but it's your call. We certainly welcome a stalwart arbiter accompanying us on our way to the Highlands Temple. Excellent! Let's get going. By the by, is good old Reiner still acting as your personal chef? Ah, now I must endure the both of you at the same time. There's an event. What's this? Did you all eat already? Bizarro, have you eaten? Boy, have I. That stew was amazing, but you really need to make more next time, Rainer. Everyone will be so disappointed it's all gone. Bizarro. Not cooking tonight, Reiner? We can get by on our travel provisions for one night. You should give yourself a break. Bizarro. Reiner is such a delight. I wish I had a partner like that to keep me company on the road. I've been giving some thought to your special assignment. Oh, yes? And based on the timing and location of the Mark's murder, Alphonse can't have been responsible. Oh, no. According to you, the Mark was killed in Azure Fields. We were in close pursuit of Alphonse at that time, and he was nowhere near there. I admit I was pretty set on him being guilty. I guess I let personal bias blind me to the obvious. Personal bias? Are you acquainted with Alphonse, then? Not personally, but I worked a couple times with the fellow he killed in Galai. You knew the victim? Who was he? Oh, oops. I never have been good at keeping my big buzzing mouth shut. Bizarro, we're all involved in this now. Tell me what you know. Well, with the man dead, I suppose there's no need for secrecy anymore. He was an informant. He and I both reported to the same immortal. He was spying on Alphonse for us. Our boss suspected that Alphonse's trail would lead back to corruption within the council. But I guess Alphonse discovered our spy and did him in before he could report his findings. Alas, his case might be closed, but that still leaves me with no leads on the marked killer now. I'd feel better if you would tell me who on the council tasked you with this investigation. Then I'd have at least one person in authority I could definitely trust. Yes. Well? Yes, I believe if we're to make the most of our alliance, I should share her identity. I report to Tertia. Or I would, hadn't I anything to report, drat it all. If Alphonse isn't the culprit, I'm afraid it's back to square one. Square zero, really. Tough to return empty-handed like that. Indeed, indeed. But you know, another idea is coming to me. Perhaps you yourself will be a target of the same murderer. Though even if you're not, disorder and violence seem to follow wherever you go. Yes, it seems to me the most sensible thing is to continue along with one of the marked. Now where did Reiner get to? I can't wait to tell him. Alright, we'll do one more battle. Let me see if I can... turn that on. How do I change the difficulty? Companion. Okay, let's try to do crafting. This is the crafting menu. Here you can use components that you've collected to create or upgrade items. The ready column shows you how many recipes you successfully create with your current stock of components. Whenever you obtain a new component, new recipes may become available, so it's a good idea to check this menu after battle. Craft rare and powerful equipment. Characters using the engineering ability. Unlock secret classes. Extra movement. Seasoned swimmer. Quicksand. Alright, well, we're pretty good for now, I guess. Running treads are pretty good. What could I give them to? Craft running treads? Not yet. Let's see what other things I get. Let's learn some abilities. Marked. Damage from offensive abilities is increased to 0.45 when target's HP is below half of their maximum. No thanks. She should change back to a mercenary for now, so she can get sturdy grip. Increases crit damage by 50%. Attack deals significantly increased damage from the sides and the back. Let's get that. And now let's change him to Ranger. Is his equipment still good? Yeah, still good. Give him his trickery. Sturdy grip. We want stunning strike. Delays progress towards her next turn by 60% of its current value. Yeah, we can go with that. Visit. Let's get Earth 2, Thunder 2. Let's get Heal 2. Rebirth. To target a unit with Rebirth while making come back to life after falling in combat. That's pretty cool. Let's go with Defensive Hit. Deals 95% physical damage to the target. Deals more damage the higher the caster's defense value is. Magic. Casting. Scoundrel. Steal buffs from the target. Steal item. Deals 75% physical damage to the target. Attempts to steal a consumable item from the target. The item will be added to the character's team item count for this encounter. Sure. We still want to get her up in Scoundrel. Alright, I'm going to save here. Next time, we're going to head to the Scarred Summit and have a battle there. So thank you for watching, hope you're enjoying, I know I am. Catch you guys and gals next time. Much love, peace.